Hey, Linda Jean, you are here already. Hello. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. I am live. Linda Jean, thanks for popping on over. I appreciate you being here. Let's see who else will show up for this Friday live at lunch. I hope all is well. What are you working on? Are you looking forward to the weekend? I am. I was on a Zoom this morning. I have to go on Zoom every day at 8 a.m. with my team and our manager. And he said to us, are you guys ready for a rainy weekend? And I was like, I'm ready for any kind of weekend. I hope you guys can hear me. It's so good to see ya. So anyway, let's see. What are we going to talk about today? I'm going to try and see if anybody else will come in before I start talking about what I'm going to talk about today. Hey, okay, Sherry, thanks for letting me know. I'm glad you can hear me. And yeah, so I am going to Granny D. Hey, D Thompson, thanks for coming in, stopping in and saying hello. I'm glad to see you. So good to see you three here. Thank you for a couple of you have already given me a thumbs up for this video, and I thank you for it. So, yep, I'm just trying to be consistently here on a Friday to have some fun and chat with you and just connect with you guys on a weekly basis. I just love the lives. I mean, I didn't know how much I was going to love the lives, but I really love them. So glad to be here with you guys. What was I going to talk about? Chris and I have it's a wrap with Hook and Stitch make-along going on, and it's all about bringing out those old languishing whips and trying to get them done. And that's our make along for the first quarter of 2021. Now, I am so surprised that some people don't have any whips. What is that about? We had a couple people say that they don't have any whips. I cannot. I have too many. Hi, Karen. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I have so many whips. Like, some are just, really old, but there are some more recent ones as well. So I can always do a whip down, make along, always. And I go through spurts, right? I will get a little, whatever you call it. I'll get a wild hair or a stitchy bug or whatever you want to call it. And I just start working on old whips. And it's also very, very gratifying, especially if they're smaller ones, to just be getting things done and having finished objects. So that's always fun. Let's see who just came in the house. It's Ricola. Ricola's Crochet Corner. Is that Crystal? Thanks for coming in, Helen Harris. Ravini is here. Thanks for coming in, guys. It's good to see you. Who else is here? See, Sherry, I'm telling you, bins of whips. Bins of whips. I have what I call active whips, and then I have some that are dormant. But I do get that like wild hair where I'm like, let me get them all done. Let me just start working on them. So for this make along, it's definitely older, more complicated now. Like, because last year I even had a bunch of hats that I was pretty much almost done with, and I just stopped. And so it took nothing for me to finish those. Well, those wouldn't count in this type of a make along. We want things that are just let's see, right? You have whip mountain ranges. Just grab some things out and get them done. It feels good to get them done every once in a while. Hi, Alicia Walker. It's good to see you. Hey, Quilty Crocheter. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Hey, Juanita. Hola. Good to see you. Let's see, 30 whips, and your goal is to pull out a few a month and either finish or frog. See, that's cool. Like, just get something done one way or another. I am less likely to frog because a lot of times mine are so close to being finished that I'm just gonna go ahead and finish them. So I'm not gonna frog, but I understand that. See, quilty crocheter. Wait, Annette, did I get that right? um, you were one of the people who said it on our live that you don't have whips. And I know that there are people who work like that, where they only do one project at a time until they are done. And honestly, I'm going to tell you that for 2021 is the even though I have a lot of whips, I have had this that kind of an attitude where I excuse me, stay with the project until I'm done. So I am doing them one at a time. So like when I did the little unicorn up there, I just worked on it until it was done. And I have another finished object that I'm gonna record an episode and you'll see that. I tested a pattern for Reggie from J Hook Crochet and I just got on that and got it done. So it's hey Denisha, good to see you. Uh it's good to see everybody who's coming in. I know. You just get so inspired by everyone's things that you end up making new stuff all the time. So do I. I just get like, I can get inspired by the people. I can get inspired by the yarn. One of my current whips is specifically because of the yarn. I was thinking about making another Christmas gift, and I have that Loops and Threads country loom, and I made a beautiful set for Seta. And if you've watched her channel, you've seen her with it on. Like the 2019, I got a chance to meet Seta and Z and Pam. But the day I met Seta, I brought this. What was it called? It's a fringed cowl by Laurel over at the Dabbling Hook. And I made it with that country loom, and oh, it came out so good. I love it. Country loom is by Loops and Threads. Let's see. Oh no. A moment of silence for the dead Keurig, guys. That's tough for a coffee drinker. Oh no. It's hard to lose a Keurig. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. So I was like, "Ooh, I want to make something else because I have a lot." Actually, what it was, okay, let me take it all the way back and tell you the truth. I was looking for the yarn, or tell you the whole story, to do the test pattern for Reggie. I had pulled out one ball of yarn. It was an ice yarn, and I know I had 3 more because you buy them in packs of 4. And of course, I needed a little more than 3 to do, or a little more than almost 3 to do the project. So I had to look through all of my yarn to find the 3. And of course, it's going to be in the last one I look at. But in that process, I saw these colors of country loom that I bought because I wanted to make more of those sets like I gave to Santa as gifts from my family. And I was like, ooh, I should get started on that. But then I was like, let me see if I can find something else more interesting, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a person, I don't tend to make the same pattern over and over again. How about you? Do you tend to make the same pattern over and over again? I don't. I think I made a lot of divine hats, but that was different. That was cool because I used that landscaped yarn, so I didn't feel like I was doing the same thing over and over again because the yarn was knitting or crocheting up so pretty. Do you guys tend to knit or crochet the same pattern over and over again? Let me know. Yeah, I don't. I hope your Keurig does have a lifetime warranty. That would be good if you could get a new one and get a replacement. Let's see. Yeah. So let's see. I have no idea. Okay, just as easy to get another one. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get an espresso, but I ended up not doing that. I was gonna get it as a gift from my mother. Was like, just get what you want. So I was thinking of doing that, but I didn't end up doing that. Let's see. Yeah, almost always something new. Yeah, I'm not always doing things over and over again. Oh, on a blanket, you'll do that same one over and over again. Like, for instance, the blanket that I finished, I do plan to do that one again because I do want to have a go to baby blanket for gifting. I do want to have that. So I tried out one for the first blanket I made, and I'm doing a different one for this current blanket that I'm making. So we'll see if those two will be go tos for me or if one or the other will end up being a go-to. But overall, I don't do the same thing over and over. So I was like, well, let me see if I can find something new. And I don't know if you guys use this feature on Ravelry. And some of us don't even use Ravelry anymore, but I still do. And oh, hey, Lori, thanks for listening. Hey, Jen, thanks for coming in. Glad you guys made it in. Yeah, yeah. So like if you sell your stuff, I can understand that, Linda Jean, because you know what's gonna sell. So it's smart to keep making the things that are gonna sell. So on Ravelry, this is what I did. I was like, let me find a pattern that's a good pattern for this country loom. So I went into the yarn section. So you can click on the yarn tab and then plug in the name of the yarn you want and then look at the project. So the yarn will come up and it'll tell you exactly how many projects were done with that yarn. And then you could just click that and see what people made. So I came across a knitted pattern that I really ended up wanting to give a shot to. And so that I will show you guys when I do the recorded video. So, hi, Susan. You watching while exercising. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Same couple of washcloths. Okay, so you're trying new things this month, huh? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, okay, sorry about that. I do. I end up doing new things, but don't say the E word. That's a bad word. No, I need to be exercising. Oops, I said it. Anyway, thanks for coming in, everybody. It's 16 people in the room, and I got 15 thumbs up, so I appreciate that. Hey, Irene, thanks for working and lurking. I appreciate you being here. So today, I've been yammering on, but I do have a couple things to talk to you about. The first two are what I'm going to do is announce winners to some of the older make-along or the older contests that I had going on that I hadn't announced winners to. Now, I'm not going to draw winners online. Live. I'm not going to record it, but I have drawn winners. The first one is the Cupcakes for Kim Cal. Surprisingly, there were about 18 people who either emailed me a picture, posted it on Instagram, or posted it on our Facebook group. So I counted, I wrote out all the names, put a number by each name, and then I asked my girl over there to pick a random number between 1 and 18 for the Cupcakes for Kim Cal. So I just, Mal. Cal? It's a cow because it was a mal because you could make the cupcake any old kind of way, and I was so encouraged by that. It was the perfect way to make me help me have a great December birthday month. Wonderful Kim Simber. So let's see. So. Where can I find your knitted shawl? Okay, Dee'll tell you where you can find her knitted shawl. But so for the Cupcakes for Kim make along, the winner for that one is Miss Chris Bragg, who is not here right now, but I will post this on my group so she will see that she is the winner. Now, I didn't say what the prize was going to be, so it's going to be a surprise for each winner for that one. That will be a surprise. All right, so Chris Bragg won the Cupcakes for Kim make along. So that one is done. The other one that I didn't do was the Secret Santa for charity. In that one, you just had to comment below that video with the type of charity that you support and how you give back. So I did the same thing. I went through all the comments, wrote them all out, each person's name out, and then it was again, I think I had 17 or 18. I had 18 comments. One of them was placed there after the contest was over or whatever. But I did the random number, and our winner for that one turns out to be Karen Katsambaris. And so, Karen, you are the winner of the Secret Santa for charity contest or whatever. So thank you for participating, Karen. I just need you to reach out. I think you're still here. You need to reach out and send me your address. I probably have it somewhere, but just send me a message with your address, and I will get a prize out to you. Now, if you want a prize on our last Friday and our last live anniversary edition, I have your prize right over there, ready to get mailed off. So I just need to print the postage, and we'll be taking it to the post office tomorrow. So you will get that. So yes, congratulations, Karen. I'm so excited that you won. It's on YouTube. When you do YouTube comments, especially with something that was as big as that was, because Reggie organized it. There were a bunch of podcasters doing it. So people would just float from channel to channel and enter. And so you end up, a lot of times not even knowing, because they're not your regular followers that are commenting. But so I'm happy that I at least know you, Karen, and that you're somebody who is active on our channel, on my channel, and in my group. So that was very exciting. So congratulations, and we will be in touch. So that's that. Hey Latoya, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. Let's see. So that's that. So I wanted to show you guys, who else is making along with Chris the pineapple Afghan? I am making it, and now I have my colors. I got everything I need. I'm probably going to finish mine before the year is over, just because if I'm motivated to do it, I just got to go ahead and do it. So I'm thinking of doing 1 square a week, which will make me finish way before the year is over, because it's only 12 squares, I think. So let's see. So yeah, so I'm loving it too. Although the first square about killed me, Karen, I had to rip that thing out, and I had gotten it almost done. And then I had to rip it out. And that's one of the reasons why I want to go ahead and do it, is because now that it's sort of in my head, I don't want to wait 4 weeks and then I would have forgotten it. So I literally was almost done and had to rip it out. So I'm thinking of moving on. But let me show you my colors. So I think I shared with you guys, I wanted mine to be Christmas blanket. Christmas Afghan. So I'm kind of going for these vintagey Christmas colors. So those are my colors for this. So I got mine from Hirschner's. This is the Hirschner's Worsted 8. And this is the colorway Cranberry. I think this one is the colorway Sandstone. And I believe I made my very first mermaid. This was skin tone I used, because I wanted her to be, I was giving her to a little girl who is Latina, and I wanted her to kind of be like Latina-ish. So this was the best I could do. So I used this one for her skin tone. But that is the color. And then the final color is called Dark Moss. It's a little not as dark green as I kind of wanted, but it works. So those are my colors for the make along. That's what I'm doing. So I got all my yarns in, everything I need. So I think I'm just going to keep going. I don't know if you guys buy the Hirschner's worsted 8, but you see, they're really cool, just like Hobie. They put a little tag so you can find that center pull. I think all yarn companies should do that, don't you? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking vintage colors. I knew I didn't want it to be one color, and I definitely wanted it to be holiday-ish. So I thought, hey, got you hooked. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. More vintagey style colors. So let's see what else I want to talk to you guys about. I think those were the main things. But if you follow me on what is it? If you follow me on Instagram, you may already know that, of course, I have gotten up to something, a new craft. Yeah, it really should be the law. It really should be the law that they put a pool there. So, uh, but you guys know that during our live, Chris talked about in the Hooks Happening, she talked about Chevy Rail and a whole bunch of other people hosting a hashtag new to you Mal 2021. So I decided to jump in on that, and I pulled out a tool that I bought in 2016 but had never ever opened. Let's see. Oh, you haven't ordered, Susan? You haven't ordered from Hirschner's in years. You know what I do? I wait until they have either a free shipping, a flat out free shipping, or sometimes they will do like a throwback where they will charge shipping prices for from 1945 or something like that. This is what we would have charged in 1972, and I jump on those. That's when I order because their shipping is not cheap to California. It's not cheap, so I wait whenever they have. And right now they still have a free shipping if you order over $35, and it's not hard to get to $35. I really love it when it's free shipping on any order or very low shipping. I love that. During the pandemic, they didn't do a whole lot. So to see them coming back with those coupon codes is a good sign. I just ordered. They have buy by the bag. Yeah, I love that. I ordered I didn't bring one out here, but you guys know that retro stripe from Red Heart Yarns. I don't know. I just have a thing right now. I must have it. And you can't find it anywhere. That Red Heart striped yarn and retro stripe, you cannot find it anywhere. Yeah, Susan, yes. Yeah, if you get ready to, right now, like I said, they do have a coupon code right now for anything over $35. You get free shipping. And I think it expires at sometime in early February. So, yeah, but I wanted to show you guys why I need this retro stripe so much. Let me show you guys this pattern. I must have it. And you can't find it anywhere. So on Hirschner's, ew, this is not cool because now to the pattern. Hold on. I'm going to try to find one on Instagram. Jen, you've been looking for it too? Girl, they do. Girl. So your Joann's had 3. I found 2 at my Joann. But online, I cannot find it anywhere. Now, Hirschner's, supposedly they're going to have theirs in as of January 25th. So I went ahead and added it to my order so that I'm in line to get some when it comes in. We'll see if that works out. But I so want that retro stripes. Oh, that's a good idea, Linda Jean. I hardly ever take my commercial yarns. Hardly ever. Probably should, but in the end, they end up getting all jacked up. So I should do them, but I hardly ever. So I enjoy a center pull. But anyway, it was one pattern. This girl did a reel and she was making these unicorns. Let me see if I can find it. And it's so pretty. The unicorn is just so cute. Can you see that reel? You can't see. Look how pretty the unicorn is. Let me see if she put the unicorn not in the video so you can really see it. But it is absolutely why I must have that yarn. Okay, here's one with her just holding it. I so need that yarn so I can make that unicorn. So I got two. I need some more. So you see it? Did you see it, Karen? That's what it looks like. Can you see that? That's the yarn. It's Red Heart Yarns Stripes in the colorway Retro Stripes. So yeah, I ran across two at Joann's, and I must find more. So let's see if that works. I looked everywhere online and can't find it to order it, but supposedly Hirschner's is gonna have it in, Jen, as of the 25th of January. So we'll see if that actually works out for me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to be on the hunt for it. Yeah, that yarn is so pretty, and I just think a unicorn in that yarn, perfect, perfect, perfect. So yes, but anyway, back to my glasses fogging up, but they're not fogged up yet. Well, you can't see it; they are. I was trying to tell you guys about the craft that I just got into. How many do I need, Kim and Jen? Okay, so for me, I need like 3 more, I think, because that unicorn is big and I have 2, so I'm looking to get 3 more. So let's hope I get it from Joann's. But people hoard, from Hirschner's, people hoard it. I've gone through Instagram and seen plenty of people with tons of it in the background picture. So that's why you can't find any. People get it and get it all. There's some on, by the way, on there's partial skeins available on Etsy, I think, but they're charging like $10 for one. I just can't do it. And yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, thank you. Look, and I'm happy to pay. All right, so the button maker. Did you guys see? If you follow me on Instagram, I pulled out my button maker. Seriously, I bought it in 2016, and I know I did because I got it on Amazon and I searched to see when I got it, and it's been sitting boxed ever since. Well, because I wanted to be a part of the new to you, Mal, and I wanted to try something. I was like, okay, I know I have things at home. I don't have to buy anything to participate in this. So at first I couldn't think because I was like, I've done everything because I'm the Crafty Nomad. But then I remembered I had this. So I pulled it out and I made some buttons. So I made a bunch, but I just brought these over to show you guys the buttons I made. Can you see them? There they are. So yeah, it's so super easy, man. I am like fogging up. I have nothing over here to clean my glasses off. And I have the door open. I'm like trying to stay cool, but something about podcasting or going live, and I just get all hot. So yeah. So yeah, look, I just let's see, what is it? Let's see, Linda Jean, how many? Let's see, I want to make plan poop. Oh, you need a lot, huh, Jen? Ooh, I can't wait to see that project though. So yes. Anyway, yep. I pulled out the button press and made some buttons. So that was super fun. So what I'm gonna do, the reason why I have these all packaged up is because I want to do an impromptu giveaway of this package of 5 buttons. And if you're not somebody who is a collector of buttons, you can give them away maybe if you win them. So I will say that when I do this in a second, I'm going to do it right here. You do need to have a U.S. address for me to be able to send these to you, or you can, if you win and you live outside the U.S. and you want to bless somebody else with them, you can do that too. So this set says they are all spiritual. So I don't know if you can read them, but these are all spiritual. So get a good look at them. And if you want to get a chance to win this little set, I am going to mark the chat, and then I'm going to ask you to say a certain thing, and then I'll mark it again, and then we'll see who our winner is. So let's see. What do we have? What are we going on over here? Let's see. Ooh, clean my glasses with shaving cream. I've heard that before, so I'm going to try that. You like words that? Yeah, me too. All right. So for the buttons, so these are pin back buttons. You can pin them on. If you can see the pin, you can pin them on bags. You can pin them on clothes. You can give them away. So please participate in this little giveaway of this set of buttons. This is one of the first sets that I made. They are not perfect, but I'll get better at it. And I would like to bless somebody with this little set of buttons. So if you want to participate in this tiny little giveaway, I'm going to mark the chat. And once I mark it, I'm going to ask you to type in the chat. Now I've marked it. Type in the chat the word button. Type in button. Type in the word button. And I will ask our girl over there, or I will ask Siri to pick a number for me. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to type it in. The word button is all you need to type in to participate. Yay, here you guys come. I appreciate you coming in. So I'm going to do a little 1 minute timer and just keep on chatting and let you guys get an opportunity to type in the word button. And then when my timer goes off, I'll go ahead and mark it again, and then we'll do the count. We'll pick the number and do all that. So coming up, I think I'm going to film a tutorial or a craft with me this weekend. I'm going to film an episode and show you my projects, a recorded episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast. Chris and I will be back on live on February 20th. So mark your calendars for that. What else? We did announce that we are planning a Zoom PJ party, and we think that's probably going to happen in the spring or summer. But, lots of things coming up, and I'm so glad that you guys are participating. All right, and my timer is about to go off, and I'm going to mark the chat again right now. There's my timer. Stop the timer. Everybody get your marking, get your button in, and now it is marked. And that is it. So now, let me turn off the timer. Oh, wait. Cancel timer. Okay. So now, I don't know if she's going to hear me. So maybe I should do Siri. So right now we have 20 people in the room. Linda Jean, there's 13? Oh, why don't we do that? Why don't we count that? And then that way we can just do the number between that number. Thank you, Linda Jane. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm getting, wait, let me do that again. Because I don't even get 13. Hold on. Are we counting you, Denisha? Because you usually don't want to get in. Do you want to get in? Because I think she might have counted you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, it's 13 from what I have here. So let's see if Alexa can do this from, she's across the room. So let's see. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 13.
Your random number between 1 and 13 is 12.
She picked.
By the way, you have one new notification.
She picked 12. That is going to be.
It means you have a notification
Linda Jean House, you are the winner. So Denisha's not in. Okay. Well, okay, Denisha is not in. We did 1 to 13. She picked 12. So you didn't win anyway. And I think we counted Carla, even though she said buttons, we counted her, we counted you. So that's how we got 13. So Linda Jean is going to be the winner. We will do another drawing. Actually, I have another set of buttons that I'm going to, let me see, do I have a set? Let me give out another set. It's going to be a smaller set, but be right back. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm here. Sorry. Okay, here we go. All right, another set. We are going to do one more set. It's not completely packaged yet, but this set is going to be, so you can see it, it's a Crafty Nomad podcast button and a granny square button. So this will be the next set, and then we will close out this whole live today after I give away the second set. It is, hi, Lori. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So it's hard to see it, but anyway, the one button says the Craft Podcast, and the other one is a granny square. So I'm going to give this one out. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to mark the chat. And then I'm going to tell you what to write in the chat in order to win that little set of buttons. So I'm going to put a mark. And now, if you want to enter to win this little set, type in the word granny. Type in the word granny in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and put a timer of 1 minute. Give you guys a chance to get that in there. Type in the word granny if you want to try for that little set to win. It's a little set. So let me see what else I'm going to chat about while I'm waiting. Oh, I'm going to ask you guys a question. All right, here they all come in. Everybody is typing in. We got 30 seconds left here. And in the meantime, am I going to ask? I'm going to save the question for next time because we're going to shut this down in a second. Who just said, hey, man, Mimi, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming. That's so funny. I always think that I have the earliest time, but you are earlier than me. So good morning, Laura. It's good to see you. We are typing in the word granny. We got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds, 2 seconds, and I'm marking the chat. There's my timer. Chat is marked. Okay. Done. Oh, shoot. Okay, done. Okay, so hi Carla. Hi all the people. All right. So this is a good idea. Let's count the responses. Denisha, count the responses. Let's see how many grannies we got in there. And we'll agree on how many responses before we ask for the random number. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12. Oh, you got 13? Oh, Lord, let me do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 13. 13 again. That's awesome. It's okay. All right, so we're going to ask her again a random number between 1 and 13. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 13.
The random number between 1 and 13 is 1.
picked one, guys. So whoever was the first person gets this one. Latoya Fowler, you are the winner of the second set of buttons. All right, so that was fun. So I'm enjoying making the buttons. The set came with so many. I'm going to be making buttons and making different sets and probably just giving them away. So, because I enjoy that. So anyway, I think that's that for today. I'm so glad that congratulations, Latoya. Thank you guys for all participating. And thank you guys for spending some time with me. Hey, Annette. Oh, wait, Pastel Dreams. You're Annette. So Quilty Crochet. Tell me your name again. I don't know. How come I can't remember that? It's so good to see you guys. Yes. Congrats, and congrats again. I think that we're going to end this out here. And so the two winners, Latoya and who won? And Linda Jean. I know I have your addresses, but please just reach out to me on Messenger and confirm your addresses for me so then I can get these out to you guys. All right. So be on the lookout for a Valentine's Day craft with me. Hopefully I'm going to film that this weekend. And a new episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast where I'll show you all of the projects that I've been working on, things I've finished, and things that are still in that whip form and in that whip pile. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Please support everybody on this chat who has a channel that are there creating content every day, and we need your support, and we appreciate your support. And I will see you guys in the next video or on the next live. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye, everybody.